Hey there. All right, so this video, that's the video. Okay, no, we're not doing that again. Uh, this video, as I failed to pick up the object. So the last video I did a lot of different things, but one of the things I did was I messed around with this deck of cards, which some people were a bit disappointed that they didn't say metallic peach. It happens to the best of us, but it is what it is. Anyway, as I was watching, when I was making sounds, in real time, I thought they were just going to be fairly ordinary sounds, but there's one particular sound that these cards made, that I thought was really interesting. This is going to be pretty impossible to show you, I think. You can maybe kind of see it there, but these cards have like a plastic film on them, and they're a little old, so that film is starting to like peel off on the edges. And when you have 52 of them, when you kind of like just like wiggle them around, those peeling edges kind of like bump into each other, I guess. I don't know. It made a really interesting sound. When I was playing it back, I was like, wow, that's really weird. I also feel like it sounds different to the microphone than it does in real life, because like I said, when I was making the sounds, I did not think that they were, I could hear it, and I can hear it, but I wasn't like wowed by it. But when I was listening to it back, I was like, that's pretty interesting, actually. But yeah, so I figured I would do kind of a video centering around the cards specifically. And yeah, I'm not just trying to make this video based off of Robin's comment. Robin is one of my viewers. They pointed out that the cards and the I couldn't think of what I was saying there. Sorry, that was a little loud. And the phone tapping was good. So I'm gonna do a video like that. Am I stealing Robin's idea? Maybe. I don't know. I did think they sounded good though. Specifically the single finger tapping on the phone. I thought that sounded pretty good. So we're probably gonna do a bit more of that. And yeah, let's just get into it. Enough talking about it. I mean, I've kind of been doing it already anyway. It's not a big deal. It's kind of hard to because like I said, it doesn't sound exactly the same to me as it does to the microphone. So it's kind of hard to tell if I'm actually doing it right. But hopefully I am. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a more relaxed video. The last video was a little intense, and I understand that that's not for everyone. Now granted, I personally prefer that style, and I would say that on average more of my stuff is fast than not fast, right? But obviously everyone's going to have a different metric for what fast is. Some creators are just ridiculously fast, so to them I would probably seem pretty slow on average. But then there's a lot of ASMR artists out there that just do like painstakingly slow ASMR, which if that's what you're into, then that's fair. Not so much me personally. I mean, every now and then I can find a video that's really slow that's like, okay, that's I can appreciate that. But a lot of times it's just like, all right, let's get going here. Let's pick up the tempo, also have to, I think, like, why you listen to ASMR has a factor, because like I've said before, I think I've said this before, I can't fall asleep to ASMR anymore. It just doesn't work for me. So I really only watch it for tingles, and I just feel like fast and aggressive is better for tingles, whereas the slow stuff might be better for like falling asleep. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I can watch slow, fast, it'll never put me to sleep anymore. It just doesn't work. My body has adapted to the sounds. I don't know if that's going to be fanning sound. I don't know. In Robin's comment, they specifically said the shuffling. I couldn't again. The shuffling sound. I don't know if this is what they were referring to. I'm just going to imagine that it was because, like I said, that was the most unique sound with the cards in my opinion. And also just the comment was written in a way that made it seem like they didn't know how to describe the action that I was doing. And, you know, shuffling is very obviously shuffling, so I think if it was actually the part where I shuffled the cards, then they would have just said, yeah, the shuffling was great. But they were like, the shuffling was good, or whatever you call that. It's like, yeah, I don't think they were talking about just the actual shuffling. I don't know, I could be wrong. If you were talking about the actual shuffling, then I guess you'll be a little disappointed with this video. There we go, I think I'm figuring it out. You gotta go in like a circular motion. Try to incorporate some other sounds in there too, just so it's not just the same thing the whole time, right? Variety is good. There's a bit of a texture on the cards, as you might be able to tell. I mean, like, you know, they're metallic peach now. But there's a bit of a texture, so you can kind of like scratch them a little bit. I don't know if that's a great sound. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. We can play games again, we can play games again, we can play games again, we can play games again. Why not, right? Why not? Alright, we'll go back and forth. Alright, so I'll let you go first. So you have to guess what this card is. I'm looking at it right now. I'll try to, you know, channel it, right? I don't know. I just picked the card off the top, so there's a chance you already saw it. So there's a chance that you might subconsciously already know the answer. But I'm going to wavelength it to you, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you have your guess? Do you know what it is? It was the 10 of spades. Wow. All right, it's my turn. It's my turn. I'm gonna pick a card. I'm not looking at it. That should be facing you, so you should know what it is, but I don't know what it is. I would open my eyes, but I would be able to see it in the camera. Hopefully that's not too close. I don't know where it is now in relation to the camera. All right, you have to send it to me though. You have to send it to me. All right, try really hard. Try really hard, okay? I need you to send me whatever this card is. Send me the wavelength, me the information, okay? Come on, come on. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna say 3 of hearts. 10 of clubs. What? What are the chances of that? Right after the 10 of spades. All right, it'll be your turn this time, okay? Sorry, I just, you were probably trying really hard to wavelength it to me, but I just, it was on me. It was on me. It was on me. Okay, let's pick a new card. Let's pick a new card. Let's pick a new card. Let's pick a new card for you. It's gonna be this card right here. Ooh, this is a good card. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it. You have to be in a state of reception. All right. You have to be, you have to be willing to receive the information. I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it to you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you can get this. I know you can get this. Are you ready? Are you ready? It is the 8 of spades. Pretty similar to the 10 of spades, actually. We're getting very close cards, although it's probably one of those situations where like you can make a connection between any cards, like whoa, the 3 of spades and then like the 10 of clubs, like they're so close. I don't know, I feel like the cards we've picked so far have been fairly close. Anyway, it's my turn, okay? It's my turn. And I'm gonna pick this card. All right, can you see what it is? Now, I'm pretty sure the jokers are in here, and I think there's also like a random card. I don't know, again, if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can. You should be able to, I imagine. I mean, if I put it like right here, you should definitely be able to see it. Anyway, so there's a slim chance. I think there's 2 jokers in this deck. So there's 2 jokers and 1 random card. So there's 55 cards and 3 of them. So a 3 in 55 chance of 3 in 55. No, it's not divisible by 3. Okay, never mind. Anyway, 3 in 55 chance. I'm gonna go with, though, because I know you've been, really like, come on, Connor, you got this. I'm gonna say it's the Jack of Diamonds. Ace of Hearts. This one's kind of hard to see. Maybe you couldn't even see it. I don't know. It's the Ace of Hearts. I'm gonna blame that on the card being faded. I don't know if you really knew what it was, and I don't know if you were like sending it to me or not. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more each. One more each. Okay. This is the redemption round. This is your opportunity. There's a chance that someone watching this video has correctly guessed the 2 cards so far, which would be pretty crazy if that was true. There's a chance. Pretty slim, because I only get like a couple hundred views per video. If I was getting like millions of views per video, then there's obviously a better chance that at least one person would have guessed them both correctly at this point, but there's still a chance, as slim as it is. Okay, I'm gonna get your card ready, and it's gonna be this one right here, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here it comes. Here comes the information from my brain to your brain, because I'm looking at it right now, but you can't see it. But I'm going to telepathically let you know what it is. Okay? Are you ready? Do you have an idea? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you ready? 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 Okay, it was the 2 of spades. All of yours have been spades so far. All right, one more for me. One more for me. All right, let's see. We're gonna go with this one. I really want to get one right. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully this one's not faded like the last one. It's there in the camera somewhere, hopefully. All right, just give me a second. Give me a second. Just really, try your hardest to let me know what it is, because I'm just trying here. I got nothing to go off of except what, you send me. So let's see. I'm gonna guess that it is the I'm thinking 5. And for suit, I'm thinking clubs, the 5 of clubs. Ace of diamonds. Okay, well, we're not very good at this game. Well, maybe you are. I don't know. I'm not. Like I said, maybe you got all yours right. Let me know in the comments if you got all yours right. Let me know in the comments if you got all of yours right. Or if you got all of them wrong. I mean, you can say whatever you want. You do some tapping on it, just some normal tapping. Just to, like I said, variety. Some scratch tapping. Up to the mic, or up to the camera, not the microphone. Why do I always mix that up? I don't know. It's crazy. That might be good. It's a little bit louder. There's something on my finger. It looks like the ink or something has come off the cards and it's getting on my hands. No wonder they're so faded. How's that? That sounds kind of interesting. That sounds like it could be interesting. All right. I think that's enough of the cards for now. Let's switch over to the banana phone. I mean, it's a state-of-the-art phone. It folds. It folds, see? It's a folding phone. Advanced technology, let me tell you. But we had it first, right? Like, technically that's not true. Folding phones exist. Anyway. Let me just type in your number really quick. Let me type in, well, I gotta unlock my phone first. I need to unlock my phone and then I can put in your contact information, okay? So let me just unlock my phone. I've got a really long passcode, okay? Because I'm really into security and privacy, so I don't want anyone to be able to hack into my phone. So let me just quickly type in my passcode and then I can get your information, okay? Yeah, so just let me type in my passcode really quick. Sometimes it helps if I face a different direction, it's a little finicky. It's also just part of my memorization process, because it's a really long sequence, so like I have to do things to remember, so like I have to look this way while I type in this part of the code. And then I have to look this way. And then straight. Yep. That part's really fast. I know those numbers really well at that part. And then there's like a, the passcode where you don't have to lift your finger up. There's like a, it switches to that. It's an advanced system, let me tell you. I'm not going to get hacked anytime soon though, so that's good. Alright, it looks like I've unlocked my phone, so I can just put in your contact information really quick. Okay, so just, what's your number? 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 Okay, just tell me your number. Tell me your number. Well, I guess first let me get your name. So what's your name? What's your name? Your name? You have a name, right? What's your name? Okay, great. Just tell me your name. Just tell me your name. Okay, yeah. And is that with a Z? Okay. It's a long name. Okay, there we go. There's your name. Okay, and I like to personally, this is just me. But when I put a contact in my phone, I like to put in like all the information, just so I have it, just in case I need it. You never know. So like, what's your address? Your address, like your home address. What's your address? Okay. I've always wanted to live there. That's cool. Okay. Hold on, I think I messed it up. I gotta backspace this really quick. Okay, it's backspaced out. Okay, let me just start over. Okay, can you start over? Okay, yeah, sure. That's your address. We have your address, and I have your name. So now I just need your number. So what's your number? Your phone number. Not your social security number. I don't need to know that personally. I mean, you could tell me if you wanted to. What is your credit card number? And what are the 3 numbers on the back? And the expiration date? Okay. Great. That's very important. No, I promise I won't use it. I like to have that personally, just in case, like, if I'm ever out and about and I see someone using a credit card, and I'll see the number and be like, oh wait, that's my friend's credit card, and like I can, stop them from using your credit card without your knowledge, right? So anyway, thanks for that. But what's your phone number? Okay. This must be like a foreign number or something, like the really long ones. No, that's great. Yeah, I can type it in without even looking. Wow, I'm really good. You know what? I think I messed up. Hold on, let me backspace. Let me backspace. I just have to backspace a little bit. Okay, let me start over. I memorized the first part though, so I can go a little bit faster on this first part. Okay, and then from the 4 onwards, what was that? Okay. Okay, yeah. No, I have it. Locked away. It's still trapped. Honestly, I don't even need to put it in my phone for the phone to remember, because like I'm just gonna know it right off the bat, because I memorize everything. Putting it in the phone is just kind of like a memorization game for me, to help me memorize it, because like when I think about it, I'll remember typing it into the phone, and then that's how I actually remember. So I don't actually need it in the phone. I can delete it after this. That's why it's like okay for you to give me your credit card information, because I'm not going to keep it in my phone. I guess I would still know it though, so I don't know, you already gave it to me, so it's a little too late to take that back. Okay, well, there we go. I got your information in my phone. I'll be sure to give you a call sometime, but we're getting the flashing icon, and this video's been like 20 so minutes by this point, so that's pretty good. We're gonna end it there, but hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully the sounds were good, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.